Hi there. So today I want to talk a little bit about the energy transference that happens when you're in a relationship with a narcissist. And look, that word gets so overused, but in my experience, a narcissist is someone who is depleted of energy and uses the energy of others to survive and thrive. And I've also done videos on the fact that I believe that there is some kind of energetic interference with a narcissist as well. So go back and have a look for that. I did that a few years ago, it went viral. So today I want to talk a little bit about just the energy transference that happens. And above me, you'll see a little diagram here. So let me use my finger this way. So here's you, and here's your narcissist that you're engaging with. And there is some part in the middle here that basically what happens is the energy that you hold, which will be of a higher vibration, doesn't mean you say you're better, by the way. I'm so tired of people saying that. It's just frequency. But if you're holding a higher frequency to the narcissist, and you will be, and then their energy is in their sort of toroidal field, there will be a crossover in the middle here. And what happens is that your energy will go in here and his or her energy will come in here, and you will take on a part of their energy and they will take on a part of your energy. And this is why when you're with someone like this, you will experience a depletion in your energy. You will also experience maybe sickness. I did, because your life force is being drained. It's being put into this other person. I want you to think of it in terms of batteries. So if you're a battery that's filled with energy and they're a battery that's empty, basically what's happening is your energy is going into them. They're plugging into you. And so this is a transference that happens, and this is why you feel so depleted. Energetically, you don't feel like yourself. Well, you're not, because their energy is coming into you. You're feeling what they're not able to feel. And this is why you feel so confused and toxic, and whatever energy they hold that they're not able to feel, it literally gets poured into your field and you're feeling it. And this is why a lot of people that are with narcissists go, oh, maybe I'm a narcissist. No, even the thought of that shows that you're not. But basically you're holding their energy. There is a transfer, there is a change of energy, an exchange of energy. And so they become like you. I've heard so many people say this, and I've seen this. I've seen people that I've been in a relationship with start to look like me, start to use the language that I use, and they definitely get healthy, because that's my background. I'm a wellness coach. So they get more healthy, they get more vibrant, they start to look better, and then their energy comes into me, and I've experienced feeling sick. I've done videos on this before where a family member has commented after I got separated from my then husband that I used to be sick all the time and I wasn't sick anymore. So that's that energy exchange that happens. Now, how do you change this? And one of the things I really want to point out that I see all over social media is people blaming the other person. That will not get your energy back, guys. That will not. In fact, what is happening is the shame and the guilt and the rage that's coming from the narcissist, you're holding, and you are experiencing that shame and guilt and rage, and so you want revenge and everything. That's not you. The empath doesn't need revenge and doesn't want it. The empath doesn't want to hurt anyone. But that's what the narcissist is like. So you have to get your own energy back, guys. It's actually quite simple, but at the same time, very difficult, because you've got to pull yourself away and separate from this energy. Then what you have to do is work out all the energy that you're holding. That is not you. If you start to look at, and I've done this with photographs, go and look at you in a photograph or a video before you met this person, and then look at you now. You'll have parts of that person in you, and I need you to identify what that is. Once you identify what that is, shame, guilt, rage, whatever, sickness, addiction, that's a big one. A lot of them are addicts. Then you can, okay, work this out and you can give the energy back to them. You then have to pull all the energy that's yours back, and this can be done. You can actually identify the parts of yourself that you have lost, and you can, with intention, pull it back and call it back to you. The thing is that your energy is a high vibration. It's very difficult for that energy to come back when you're in a low vibration because it doesn't match. Okay, so you've got to stop the blame and the rage and the guilt and all that, because it's not you. You have to give that back. Once you've given it back, you can then pull back your energy. It's a game changer, guys. It's a game changer. You can spend years in this blame and shame and everything like that, and there's some reason you let that person in. Don't do it again. Believe me, I've done it so many times. That's why I'm able to do videos on this. So simply give their energy back. Work out what you used to be like. Did you used to be filled with rage and shame and guilt and all these things? No, that's them. You give it back, and then you pull back parts of you. And I want to say that the other thing, the reason it's so hard to get over a narcissist, and the pain and the feeling of yearning that you have to be with them again, it's you want to be with. It's those parts of yourself that you have given away to that person. That's what you're yearning for. Once that comes back to you, you will look at this and go, oh my God, what did I ever see in that person? So you can heal from this. I know it's very difficult. You can heal. If you need support, I offer consultations and support with this. And I also have some videos that I've done. I've done them quite some years ago, but I'm going to start and do some more because I've been putting some comments on social media, and there's sort of hundreds of questions coming from those comments. So I'll make some more videos. If you'd like to make a comment and ask for what you would like me to support you with, I'll try as best I can on the social media platforms. Otherwise, my link is in my bio. Have a great day, everyone.